What's up, everybody? It's
Why?
it's yet another week with the guys from Rhinos and Aliens,
With the geese.
and today on the 20th episode of the Rhinos and Aliens show.
Holy shit, we're on 20 already?
Yes, bro. And I'm getting very worried Sebastian's not gonna be ready.
La Bastion. Damn, we're on 20.
Yeah, bro. We started in
That's
April.
damn near half a year, bro. Just want to point that out.
Yeah. Oh, and I took your consideration into heart. We're going to start 26 because of the half of the year.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's been a while since you said that, so.
Has been a while.
Okay, yeah, thank you guys once again for joining us. It's always a pleasure.
Tuning in, coming to see us.
Listening, whatever you prefer.
Listening, watching, whatever.
Today, because Jordan's tired as hell. The
Always.
past 4 or 5 days for myself, it's been a drain. So we thought, since we both work overnight and we're the ones who can relate to this the most, that this would be the perfect week to discuss being sleep deprived. And people don't realize how hard it is to just think consciously, let alone actually perform difficult tasks
While being this tired.
Yes.
I understand, bro.
So where do you want to start with this?
I mean, I don't even know, bro. I don't even know.
Yeah, bro. It's like,
Let's just talk about why we're always sleep deprived.
Okay.
We both work full time.
Yes. Well, I'm slightly under. I'm doing 37, 38. But that's only because I put in, instead of working 5 days, I say, screw it, I'm going to work 4 days. And I put in the 9.5 to 10 hour shifts.
Oh, see, I wish I could do that, though. I can't even
That
do
extra day does really help.
I know, bro.
Because,
But I mean, technically, I'm also 37 and a half.
Okay.
It's my constant. But
Okay.
I consider that full time because technically I'm there 40 hours just to, when they take out for the break.
yes, bro.
That's it. So that's still basically full time.
Yeah.
We do pick up on occasion. So
Yeah. For
yeah. So
that's why many times if Jordan isn't here, it is solely because of work, because he just worked on the previous night and then he's
you get out at 6 a.m.
Yeah.
guys. All right.
and then he has to work that very day, and
So it's like finding that time in between is difficult if I don't have the day off,
yeah.
which I typically don't. But I mean, it's okay. We work through it more or less.
And yeah, as a group, none of us have a consistent schedule. So
Yeah,
even if
another thing, our schedules are all over the place.
yeah, so like let's say me and Jordan do work the same day, but Mike and Danielle don't, or Mike and Danielle don't work. I mean, Mike and Danielle do work, we don't.
Exactly.
Yeah, so
It's just a toss up.
yeah, so most of the time when we do record, be it Sunday, be it Tuesday after the movies, or Thursday, Friday, it's somebody is going guaranteed to work.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah, so.
It's a killer.
But I think you were trying to focus on the night shift, why it's so hard, just because. Okay, personally, people don't respect you have to sleep.
No, they don't. Because people don't realize how precious sleep is.
Yes.
Right? When you're there in your bed from whenever you want to go to sleep and it's dark outside and it's nice and it's quiet, that's awesome, bro.
And naturally, your body wants to be sleeping when it's
so
nighttime.
It's like, you don't realize how precious that is until you try to go to sleep at like 9 in the morning when everyone's fucking getting ready to go to work, making noise, construction's going, it's hot as balls out because it's in the summer. And you can't. I mean, even if you manage to fall asleep, you almost never sleep consistently through. The hours,
straight through. Yeah,
because there's gonna be something to wake you up. Someone's gonna knock on your door, or someone's, mailman's gonna come. Dogs are gonna bark. That happens every day for me.
Yeah, for me, it's normally some type of noise or always a slight light that comes in my room.
Also very true. Yeah, you trying to go to sleep when the fucking sun's just
blaring.
Through.
Yeah.
I got a what a thing called sleep deprived. The things you put over your windows, bruh.
Oh, curtains. Right?
Curtains.
Yeah. No, but sometimes it doesn't work.
No, that's what I'm saying. I got curtains and I have another thick blanket on top of it. But on occasion, that little streak of light will come through.
Yes.
Hits you on your eye. You're like, no.
And you'll be dead dead knocked out,
You're up.
and then before you know it, you wake up, and it's because of that light.
You're up immediately, and it sucks. And then you gotta deal with the like 45 minutes to an hour trying to go back to sleep because it's hot and it's noisy and the sun's up. So it's like it sucks. It sucks.
Yeah, and for me, it's not even necessarily the waking up; it's going back
Yeah.
because then that's 45 minutes
You
less.
lost. You
Yes,
lost, yeah.
and it's just not 45 minutes less time to sleep. But when you think about it, on those days we normally have 2 to 4 hours of personal time, if that.
Yeah, if we're lucky.
So every time we wake up and those like 30, 40 minutes pass by, that's not only 30, 40 minutes less time to sleep, but then that's 30, 40 minutes less time for us to
Do whatever we gotta do. Like for instance, I haven't done laundry in a week. That just throwing that out there. Because I've been so tired and lazy, and I'm like, yo, I gotta get this shit done. And I was supposed to do it before I came here, right? But that 2-hour nap.
But you need but you needed it, right?
That 2-hour nap was like it was the struggle, bro. I was for like about 10 minutes. I was like, I could take a nap, but I really gotta do that laundry. But I just like, you know what? I'll do the laundry on my day off.
Is it putting up the laundry or washing the
Washing?
For me, I have all my clothes clean and washed.
Mm-hmm.
I have them folded.
Mm-hmm.
It's just
Putting them in the dresser.
yes, bro.
Bruh, I understand that too, but here's my thing, right?
Yeah.
I have a lot of clothes now, because that's what I've been doing since I've got my job. I've been better at buying shit because before it was just like, eh. So I have enough clothes to last me about like 3 weeks without washing. But it's just the point where it's just like my favorite shirts or my like I have no more shorts left. I'm wearing sweatpants and it's hot as balls. I just want to reiterate that for you. And I have no shorts left, and that's the main reason why I want to do laundry is because I ran through all my shorts. But I need to buy more shorts. Basically, basically the what's it called?
Basically what?
The word. What am I thinking of, bro? The moral of the story.
Okay,
I
more
need more shorts. That's what I was trying to think of, and it just wasn't coming to me. Kept thinking the method, and like that's not what it is. That's not what it is.
Okay, seriously speaking, do you prefer recording nighttime or morning time? Because right now it just either way.
Well, I mean, the morning is like if we could do it. Obviously, if we could do it like at like 7 when I get out, it would be ideal just because it would keep me up.
Yeah,
because the problem is like when you go from 6 to 10 is like that 4 hours is like in my head I'm like you got enough time for a nap, but sometimes when you're in the nap you go, oh, it's time to get up. No, fuck that.
Yo, I've been doing that lately. Like you always extend the
extend the time.
Yeah,
you're like like I got another like 6.5 minutes. Fuck that. I'm going to sleep for 6.5 minutes.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm just like.
So you would rather do it earlier then?
Yeah, but I know that would trouble, like Mike and Donnie and everything. So it's just like it wouldn't. So I'd rather be the only one to struggle.
But I'm in the same. Trust me, bro. It's
easier to do it if you as soon as you got out of work.
Yeah, no, I agree. It just it's been rough on me too. It's just.
And the problem with the night thing is if I don't have the day off, I just can't.
You can't do it at night.
Just can't do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but that's basically why we're always sleep deprived. Work is a bitch.
Yeah, so if you guys go back to any of the episodes or for the future episodes and we're ever blanking or we're just spitting out random stuff.
Guys, there's an episode I fell asleep for a couple minutes. I know for a fact because I fell asleep.
I know which. I was rewatching the episode and
can you tell?
Yes, bro, you can.
I was not.
Well, you can't tell from the look because you still look. Oh, you could say, oh, he's listening, but you're not talking at all, and that's the giveaway. That's the giveaway right there.
Go and find that episode because I want to remember. Let me know which one it was because I want to see it. Because I remember I fell asleep because I looked at the timer and it said like 31 minutes. Next thing you know, I look at it, it said 38 minutes. I'm like, how the fuck did that happen? It skipped 7 minutes, bruh. Or I might have passed out. So I definitely passed out. I remember that. That was funny. So that's the basis of our sleep deprivation.
I do want to point out this too because it's underrated.
What?
Finding a consistent time to go to sleep also is a big. It helps.
You mean like setting your like time? Like I'm gonna fall asleep at 8 o'clock, like
and then I'm gonna sleep till 4, right?
It just doesn't work for me. I understand what you're saying.
No,
But yeah,
I'm just saying, technically speaking, if you are able, when
to
your
do
body,
that, yeah.
yeah, it does help because
Oh
your
yeah,
body gets into a
100%.
rhythm. It
Exactly.
just,
My well yeah, it could, but the thing is, I understand exactly what you're saying. It's just my problem is I don't keep the rhythm for that long. Like now I'm in the rhythm of going to sleep around 8 or 9, sometimes even 10, and not waking up till about 5 or 6.
okay.
But sometimes I'll, like, for the longest I was in the rhythm of going to sleep at 12 and waking up at like 8 just before I had to go to work. But you know what I'm saying?
But
The
is that
rhythm
mainly
switches up.
because of the whole conflict between us working and recording? Because
Uh
I feel like before
Wait.
I had to multitask between school and a job, and now a job and this. I wouldn't, if I would go off of my routine, it would only be like, let's say if it was 8 to 4, right? It would be 9 to 5, or it would be 7 to.
Nah, mine's all been like that since I started working nights, bro. Like
It's been all over the place.
yeah, it just every couple weeks it just changes up.
No, I'm in the same boat too, bro. I would say about every 2 weeks, it drastically changes from, like, I start going to sleep at 8, but now it's 12.
You know what I think it is? I think it's those like today. It basically today is gonna change because by the time we're done with the recording and everything, I'm
Yeah.
gonna be super super tired.
Yeah.
But I won't get home till probably like 1 or 2, most
Yeah.
likely, maybe even 3. So I'll fall asleep, and I'll fall asleep till I have to go to work, and then I'll be at work, and then I'll fall asleep probably immediately after I get home.
Do you ever have those days where you don't get enough sleep some days, so you oversleep other days, which
That's exactly, and that'll change the schedule again.
Yeah.
Completely change your whole schedule up.
Yeah, so
The struggle's real, guys. Struggle is real.
there's a reason why all these celebrities and stuff are able, like, take away plastic surgery and stuff and all this good stuff.
Fake boobs.
Yeah.
Take away that way. Take it away.
They look as good as they do because they are able to sleep. Because they don't have to worry about certain things, you know?
Bro, I have people on the daily tell me, yo, Jordan, you look like shit. And I'm like, that's the plan, baby.
Yo, sometimes I can see the difference in my bags, bro.
No, I can too, bro.
And it's
That
like,
shit's like, bye. And I don't even care anymore, bro. It's like, listen, I'm here fucking 3 in the morning. You already know. It's okay.
just since we're on this topic, do you ever have those days where, let's say you're on the cycle of, okay, you're going to sleep at 12, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you don't go to sleep at 12. It's 2. And
Okay.
it's hitting 4. And then you just stay up the rest of the day?
Yeah. Yeah. And that sucks. And you're like, okay, it's not bad. And then you just.
But you feel it the next couple
Once-
days
once
after.
you get to that point, you're like, I shouldn't have done that. I really, really should not have done that. And you just fucked yourself. You just did. Dude, it got to a point where it's like, the other day I was so tired, I was like, yo, I can't wait till I die. It'll be the best sleep I ever get. Best sleep I ever get.
Not to get depressing right now, I used to think about that all the time.
No, I mean, I don't see it as depressing. I mean, it's just simple. It's like once you die, you don't have to worry about nothing anymore. You literally,
Okay,
it's game over.
for us,
Uh-huh.
we believe we don't have to worry about anything.
Also very true.
What if we do?
That would make me. You just made me so sad. You ruined.
That-
ruined my dream of dying and sleeping for the rest of eternity.
Right?
That
No,
was
but I'm
my
just
dream.
saying. What if we go to, like, a different universe? Or what if there is reincarnation and our life never does end?
If there's reincarnation, I'm gonna end up as like an ant or something and get stepped on, bro. I don't know. I'm just saying. Sometimes I just want sleep, bro. No, I was telling. Who was I telling? Oh, Jorge. I worked with Jorge last night. So I'm telling him, I'm like, yo, what was I telling him? Where was I going with this?
You worked with Jorge? We were
Worked
just
with
talking
Georgie.
about
Yeah, Georgie.
we were
What
just
was I
talking
talking
about eternal life
No,
or
because he was saying
afterlife.
something. He's like, if you had to choose between, we were talking about, cute girls, pretty girls. It's a bunch of guys at work, so we talk, of course. But it's just like, he's like, if you could have sex with, such and such celebrity, and but he was like, because I told him I was asleep, he was like, or you could have like, you could just sleep for like 12 hours right now in the best bed you ever seen. And I'm like, yo, sleep would win, bro. If it comes to a lot of things between this and sleep is most likely gonna win, bro.
Okay. I'm going to have to say this because you love her.
I know who you're gonna say.
So you're going to pick sleep over your girl, bro? Do I need to say Scarlett Johansson's name?
Nah, bro. what you did. Yo. Oh
There's
my
no
God.
fucking way you're picking
I don't
sleep.
think I could. Well, he named some other celebrity. I think he said Rihanna or some shit. Which I mean, she's attractive. Just she's not all that to me.
What about
If-
Mila Kunis? You would pick sleep over her?
Probably not, bro.
Oh, okay.
But yo, if it came to Scarlett Johansson, fuck sleep, bro. I couldn't do it, bro. She's like, yo, Jordan. I'm like, what? Bro, I stay up for like 6 days. I'll die. I'll be okay with it.
Yo, I know some of your nurses you wouldn't pick sleep over.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Oh God.
But yes, I would not. Man, they on the same schedule as me, bro. We could sleep together.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we on the same schedule, bro. I'm too dead out here.
Yeah. You want to add anything else? I would say the key things is when you work overnight, it's almost when you live with a family or you're consistently with friends, it's really hard to have a consistent sleep cycle, which makes it that much harder
No, yeah, I understand.
during the night. So it's just the day shift, you guys are lucky.
You don't understand, bro. That's another problem too. Is like when you're sleeping throughout the day, almost all your friends besides Francis here is awake and they want to text you and they want to call you and ask you what you're doing if you want to get food and like, bruh, let me sleep.
Even it's not even that. Normally all the good stuff is happening sometime between 12 to 8 when you're not partying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like all the get-togethers,
Yeah.
all the family, barbecues,
Everything
freaking
happens during that
festivals.
time. Yeah. But you're asleep. You're just asleep.
Like my mom went to the carnival yesterday.
Yo, Edwin, the carnival or the fair?
The fair.
Yeah,
the
Edwin
fair.
and Adrian went yesterday too, bro. I was supposed to go with them. Adrian texted me at 3 o'clock. Yo, you still want to go? Nah. I'm asleep.
Bro, I can't remember the last time I didn't go with my mom.
I've never been to the fair. I was supposed to go this year. Didn't happen.
Bro. Yo, and I wanted to be mad at her.
You know what's funny though?
What?
I saw a thing that there was a fire at the fair yesterday.
Oh, shit.
A tent caught on fire or something, like the whole tent.
My mom didn't say anything, but the fair is so large.
Actually, it's a very good point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you feel, and I think that's where like the movies and the video games come in hand because that's the like.
Yeah, you could just go. You don't need really anyone else.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fun to go to the movies with everyone else, but you don't really need them. You go by yourself. And the same thing with video games. It's fun to play with your friends, but you don't technically need your friends. There's always someone else playing the same game. You just gotta find them.
Yeah.
Makes life easy. It's easier to pass the time when you on your day off when you wake up at like 3 in the morning.
Oh, quick thing too. I do want to point this out. When you don't get enough sleep, you start thinking things you normally wouldn't too.
Do you?
Well,
to me, it's like when I don't get enough sleep. It's not that I think things I normally wouldn't. It's just I don't think. Like my brain just goes blank, bro.
So you're not normally in a more depressed or angered mood
when I'm sleepy. Hold on. It depends. Did I just wake up, or am I just like been up for too long? Because
no, I'm not saying you just woke up. I'm saying like the past 2 days you've on average only gotten 5 hours of sleep, and then this day you've been up for like 5-6 hours, and you're going off of 4 hours of sleep.
No, I'll probably be too exhausted. That's what I'm saying. Is like, because if like say I only had like 3 hours of sleep, but I just woke up, I'm gonna be aggravated.
Okay.
But say I've only had like 5 hours of sleep or 4 hours of sleep, but I've been up for a couple hours, like you said, I'm not gonna be aggravated. I'm just gonna be like, I'm just not gonna give a fuck.
But you still do. You still do. You.
Oh yeah. I know what
okay.
You're saying.
Okay.
You feel it. You definitely feel it. Cause you just be, oh man. But that's another thing though too is like, and on your days off in the day shifts, you wake up at noon. You have the whole day ahead of you. Do whatever you want to do. Talk, call your friends, go out, have some lunch. Awesome. I wake up at 1 in the morning. What am I gonna do? Call my friends who are asleep? Only store that's open is 7-Eleven. That's it.
And would that be a good day or a bad day?
If I wake up at 1, that's good.
Yeah.
That's because I never wake up that early. I'm being generous. I literally usually wake up between 3 and 5 in the morning. Yeah. On my days off, like when I just sleep the whole day.
Yeah.
3 to 5 in the morning. So you wake up. What you gonna do?
For me, a good day now is 7:30 in the evening.
Like you wake up?
Yeah, because I try to like the days we don't record, I try to go to sleep by 12.
Well, you see, here's what I do, right? On my days off, when you get home, do you go to sleep on your day off? I don't. I usually try and stay up as long as I can.
No, I can't,
Oh,
bro.
see, I'll stay up till like 11 or 12, then pass out to like
That night?
no. That like well, my last day off, I stayed up till 2 in the afternoon,
Yeah.
and
So
then I passed out.
I stay up until about 12.
Yeah, and like 12 in the afternoon, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
And then
yeah.
and then I wake up 7:38.
Yeah. Well, no, hell no. Not
Oh,
me.
you sleep the 10 to 12 hours?
Bruh, I sleep 10 to 12. Bruh, my last day off Thursday was my last day off, I believe. Right? Yeah, this week it was Thursday. My last day off, bruh. For the first time in I don't know how long, I slept for 13 hours.
If I want to say that's so bad, but I've been doing the 10 plus hour shifts too.
Oh my god, bro. I literally woke up and I'm like,
Yo, but
that was good.
But the thing is, if you don't set your alarm, you will sleep that long to make up for
bruh. And now that I got the AC on, bruh, and it's cold, the heat ain't waking me up no more, bruh. But it's like literally,
I can't do the AC. I can't.
You wake up and you're like, oh, I feel like shit. I just want to go
sweaty, soggy. For me,
but you just like your body, your mind,
Yeah.
you feel like shit. I literally woke up and I'm like, I feel good, and it's been a long time since I said that. How come you can't do the AC though?
Because I won't wake up.
Oh, okay. No, I understand. That's why for the longest time I didn't. I held out for so long, bruh. I held out since 2 weeks ago, and I finally put the AC in because it was just too hot.
Because you know what it reminds me of? I go into winter mode, so I get the heavy covers and stuff.
You hibernate. Bro.
Yeah.
I know. Because that's exactly what I do, bruh. It's
Okay.
beautiful.
So, yeah, I think that's
the gist of our lives, right?
Yeah.
Literally, we explained the last, 3 years to you guys.
Bro, yo, I'm just one episode we're going to talk about how time is passing when it's really not.
I mean, it is.
I know, but I mean, it's just
Doesn't feel like it.
I can't believe it's 2017.
Bruh.
And we're about to be in 2018, bro. Dude, it's August. It's the middle of
About to
August,
be
bro.
September, yeah.
It's
That's
just
crazy, yo. I remember damn, time's flying, bruh.
Yo, just so you guys, just to put this in perspective, right? I still remember going to see Transformers,
I don't. That's too far back.
and
My
it's a
memory's
decade old.
shite. My
But you've
memory's
never
shite.
had good memory, bro.
Exactly. You know what I do remember go seeing though?
What?
And it's for some reason it's always it's the oldest memory I have of going to the movies. Star Wars: Revenge of the Sith. That's like my oldest memory of going to the movies.
The reason why I remember going to the movies, that's the first film ever I went to see multiple times in a theater. I saw it 3 times.
When I was younger, bro, I did not go to the movies a lot.
No, I didn't either.
At all.
But for some reason, cause when back then the people you were with paid for the tickets.
Yeah, because
So-
you was a kid.
Yeah, so back then, for some reason, my inner circle, like my family members and stuff, all wanted to see it, but we saw it at different times. Yeah, so.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah. So yeah, yo, sleep's underrated.
Yeah, dude, take every minute you
Respect
got,
the sleep cycle. Like if somebody sleeps at a different time than you, please respect it,
Think
because
about 'em.
there's a reason why they do flip out on some simple crap.
But it's like, I just want to point this out, right? When you text me at 4 in the afternoon, bro, and I'm asleep, it's equivalent to me texting you at 4 in the morning when you're asleep. Or if
Exactly.
it's the same thing. I don't care what you say. Oh, but it's the middle of the day. Nah, bro, it's the middle of my sleep, my nighttime. right?
Technically, it's the middle of the day, but for you, it's the middle of your night.
Yeah, it's my nighttime.
Yeah,
So respect my nighttime. That's it. That's all I'm saying, bro. Because I don't when I wake up at 3 in the morning, I don't be fucking calling my friends out. Yo, you want to go get some food? Nah, they asleep. I know they asleep. You should know I'm asleep. Motherfuckers.
Okay, so yeah, that was the 20th episode.
20th episode. We're celebrating 2 decades, baby. 2 decades with sleep deprivation. Ain't no better way to go.
Oh God, man. Yeah. So, if Mike was here, he would say,
What does he say again?
he would say, if you enjoyed the video,
Leave a rating.
leave a rating, subscribe,
And
give us some feedback.
feedback is
'Cause
always welcome.
We need that feedback.
I
And
haven't gotten feedback yet.
on a serious note, yeah,
Lazy
just
motherfuckers.
subscriptions help, and we do need the feedback because we want to see what topics and stuff interest you. By the way, Jasmine gave us a good topic. We're going to talk about that. One of our other subscribers gave us a couple good topics that I'm definitely going to get to, and I'm going to shout you out when we get to that point.
Time comes.
But yeah, we're always keeping that in mind. We're trying to grow this family. So thank you once again for another weekend episode of the Rhinos and Aliens show, and we hope to see you next week.
And I just want to say, guys, seriously, give us some feedback though. Otherwise, you get more episodes like fucking sleep deprivation. And although it was interesting to me, you guys probably don't want to hear this shit.
Well, okay, just to quickly go off of that, it is good for people to realize because it's the simple stuff in life.
It's a good understanding episode where you understand our point of view, where we're coming from,
and other people who might work the third shift or they work nights.
It's a good insight, but it's still a video about sleep deprivation. Just think about that. So give us some fucking topics.
At least we had a good energy, because it could have been like one of those episodes where we're tired as hell and talking about sleep deprivation. That would have been a boring episode.
It would have been a masterpiece. So yeah, like us on Facebook.
Oh yes, Twitter and
YouTube,
Instagram
and MySpace. Yep.
I will say this: I did not miss that.
I forgot. I forgot I was supposed to make us a MySpace. It's gonna happen, bro.
Dude, you better not. Were you really thinking about that?
Yeah, I was gonna do it. I forgot. I've been too tired, bro. That's where all the cool kids are at.
Yo, man, I've been trying to do so much stuff, but sleep deprivation. What are you gonna do? So, thank you once again, and
dudes.
And yo, I just realized we didn't introduce ourselves, but
bro, hold on, I got this. To my right, we have
Francis Monjala.
Yes, and this is
right here,
Jordan, the snack daddy,
Snitucky,
returns with his No, it's not a debut. What's the word?
No, not reunion. Freak! I know what word you're thinking of.
I'm here, and that's all you need to know. Jordan, snack daddy, Francis Monjala,
here like always. So,
and
see you next week.
Peace out, homies. Peace out. This episode is fucked.
So, if you want to subscribe, just hit this bad boy up here, that big fat rhino. If you want the newest video, to the right. If you want the recommended, to the left. And then, of course, our personal dick pic. Yep, right below. So, thank you for joining us once again, and we hope to see you next week. So, peace out.
Peace.